Hello everyone, today I would love to crochet with you this fantastic Christmas bauble. Super easy to make, you need just a little bit of yarn and you can make your Christmas special. They are perfect as a gift wrapping elements and they are also perfect for creating Christmas wall trees and just to put on your Christmas tree as well. You really need just a little bit of your leftover yarn, or if you want any yarn you need, just make a magic ring or a chain of 4 joined together. So I made my magic ring and now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That substitutes 1 double crochet. If you are working with single crochet, that's also possible. You must follow the same increase pattern, but you can work with single or half double crochet. I work with double because it's really fast. I need just 3 rows to make this size bauble. And of course, any hook size and any yarn size. So make 1 double crochet. In total we are going to have 12, including chain 3. So now I have 3 double crochet, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to show clearly, so even if you have never crocheted and you want your Christmas ornaments, you can always follow my videos. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and the last 2, 11, and 12. I always recommend for amigurumi projects to have a smaller hook size than it's recommended on your yarn label, because like that your project will look neater. So right now I'm going to see the chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and slip stitch into the top chain. So it could be a bit tricky, but or you can work in spiral if you want without slip stitch, but I prefer the slip stitch. So you have a small circle now. If you have a mini Christmas tree, you could already stop here and use this size, but I want a bigger bauble, so I will make another row where I will have an increase in each stitch. So in total, after row 2 you must have 24 double crochet or single crochet if you prefer, but double, they are really fast and they need less yarn than single crochet for the same size, because single crochet eats a lot of yarn but have also a very nice look. So all depends, and you can make different experiments, because crochet is a process of creating. So explore your creativity, and especially when you are making Christmas ornaments, you can always experiment what looks better. So continue. And we have 2 double crochet into each stitch. You are making an increase. So continue. And always count after each row so your circle will have the right shape. It's better to count when you are a beginner, even if it could be annoying to recount each time after each row. But if it's your first project, it's always better to take some time to understand how the product must look at the end and how the pattern works. So if you start from the very beginning to make beautiful little nice projects, you will really enjoy crochet and the result of your work. So that's how it looks right now. Find the top chain and slip stitch under both loops, and I'm going to work my last row. So that's how it looks after row 2. The last row will be 1 double crochet and an increase. 1 double crochet and an increase, and in total you will have 36 double crochet. If you want to make a bigger one, you can continue like 2 double crochet increase, 3 double crochet increase, and you can make really giant Christmas baubles. That could be nice depending on the space you want to use them. So I have chain 3 and I make an increase into the next stitch. Then 1 double crochet and an increase into the next one. 1 double crochet and an increase into the next one. This is super easy pattern, and you can always try to create different shapes if you want. In the next video I show you how to make other variations of the very similar pattern, and they look awesome. Also, we try to change the colors so your Christmas will be even brighter. You can make a set of 12 or even more, because really with 1 ball of yarn you can make lots of them. 1 and 2. So continue. 1, 2, and we meet when I will be at the end. So I'm at the end. I have to make my last double crochet. So I started with chain 3 and then an increase. So I must finish with an increase, and I'm making my last one and keep it here. Don't finish the double crochet, use the contrast yarn, then take the contrast yarn and finish your double crochet. And now you can slip stitch using the contrast color yarn to create the top of your bauble. So it looks like this right now. As usual, when I'm making Christmas ornaments, I'm rarely following the pattern. I'm experimenting, and here I decided to have 5 single crochet. You can make it bigger part or smaller, even like with 3 it could work. Depends how you prefer. to make your life easier, just keep these 2 yarns on the top. You can cut now the green yarn, cut a little, and we weave them already now. Put them on the top. So now you can make 1 single crochet into the next stitch, then another, and I think I make my last single crochet, so that will look awesome. Now chain 1, turn, and I will make 5 single crochet, because I think proportionally speaking that's very good for my bubble size. The yarn must not be exactly the same. The green one is cotton, this one is merino wool, because I had the gray color that I love how the gray works here. So you see, for Christmas it's really nice that you don't have to have the precise same colors. It looks awesome, even the different yarn combination give different texture to your work. So after that you can cut the yarn, just chain 1, cut the yarn. You can keep really small end tails. Then we will weave it. This one already I weave, so if you put it on top like me, you can simply cut and pull a bit, so the ends go inside. And this one we will hide in between the stitches, so just go under a few stitches, and since I know that it's not gonna be wear or use, just hide after a few stitches and then you can cut the yarn. And cut. You can cut this one if you weave it together as usual. And now the only thing that is left is to make this loop. Of course you could slip stitch here, but I don't like the bulky look, so you can have